Sunny Deol's Border 2 releases across India today, and a much anticipated film that's already clocking in the moolah. And that massive rollout seemed to have faced a roadblock in the Middle East. In India, we're looking at nearly 4,000 screens. Nationwide, it's really the widest Hindi releases, especially since it's the long Republic Day weekend. So they're really expected to collect a record revenue. But when it comes to the Middle East, it seems like Border 2 also going the line of Dhurandhar. Well, we know when there is a big patriotic event like the Republic Day celebration, there's always a film that usually comes that weekend. It's just simple logic. War films and national holidays historically worked at the box office, and trade experts say that makers are clearly betting big on patriotic sentiment translating into footfalls. And Border initially did that. Border 2 is hoping to do the same. But even as a film opens strong here in India, the roadblock that they see in the Middle East continues. Border 2, part 2 of the 1997 film Border, has not been released in 6 Gulf countries, including the UAE and Saudi Arabia. The reason being are looking at some content which could be anti-Pakistan. So they believe this is a movie that has an anti-Pakistan narrative, just like Dhurandhar did. So therefore, they're not allowing the film to release in the Middle East. The film revisits the 1971 India-Pakistan war, portraying military operations of the Indian Army, Air Force and Navy during the Bangladesh Liberation War. Indian films have usually faced similar hurdles in the Gulf, including Dhurandhar, Fighter, Ekta Tiger, Bell Bottom, Article 370, Padmavat, all denied a release in the Middle East over political or narrative sensitivities. But what really gets interesting is that it's just the Indian films who are seeing this roadblock, because when it comes to Hollywood films with similar themes, that did not face a ban. Titles like Zero Dark 30, Body of Lies, A Mighty Heart, Argo and The Hurt Locker were all released in Gulf markets, and they had similar themes. Notably, Zero Dark 30 and A Mighty Heart directly references Pakistan, including the killing of journalist Daniel Pearl. So obvious questions there. Some films allowed, while others are effectively kept out. Indian films largely facing the axe. There's no formal written ban. I repeat, no formal written ban, but it's clear and we understand now that there was a lot of negotiation between the producers here and the distributors there in the Gulf, but it hasn't come through.